Happy New Year! I'm filming this a few days before the new year and it's time to get my life together. It is time to do a cleanse of everything from this year that I don't want to carry into 2025. It's time to come up with my goals for the new year, all the fun stuff that I love doing. I know a lot of people really hate the pressure around a new year and feeling that you have to transform yourself, but I love that. I love the motivation to better myself and to organise. I love a list. Any way that I can just plan my life out, I'm super happy about. I'm someone who loves a Monday. I love a new month. I love a new year, so I thought I'd bring you along to show you what I'm doing to get prepared for it. First things first, I'm going to do a cleanse of all my makeup drawers. I've got my makeup, my skincare, my hair care drawers down here, and there's so much makeup that I don't use regularly or ever, or that is probably expired and needs to go. I don't have that much makeup, well, probably more than the average person, but not a lot compared to a lot of people on YouTube. But I think I'm gonna have like 2 mascaras and 2 lipsticks rattling around in the drawers when I'm done, because a lot of this stuff needs to go. So let's get started. So this is what we are working with. I have all my kind of makeup in these ones, and then I have some skincare bits that really need sorted, all my hair stuff. So it is time for a cleanse, and then brushes which are in serious need of a clean, and then some skincare bits up here as well. Time to get going. I'm all ready to go. I've got my YouTube video sorted. I'm watching some people choosing their January TBRs. I have my bin bag, which is a Primark bag from me spending too much money in there yesterday. I've got my peppermint tea in my cup with my baby Lily, and it's go time.
The dark, 'cause once you let the light in, you won't see the beautiful stars shining down from afar. No, I ain't afraid of the dark. I don't mind the rain, bringing life back. We can breathe again when dealing with the pain. No, I don't mind the rain. And ooh, that's the way it goes. Life will teach you what you need to know. And ooh, like a river flows, life will take you where you need to go.
I hate doing that. I feel good now it's done, but let's see the makeup drawers. So in the top one we have all my eye products, so still quite an excessive amount of palettes, but I feel like they don't really go bad. And then here's my eyebrow and mascara products. My face drawer is still a bit of a mess. I couldn't work out how I wanted to do this. So base, cream, face, and then all my powders are at the back. And then here's my lip products. And this is where I keep my makeup bag with my broken handle from TikTok shop. These are all lip products, and there's all my lip liners. It's time for one of my favourite activities. I'm about to start making my mood board for 2025. I've got a lot of exciting things in mind for next year, so this is a mood board I'm really excited to make. I'm thinking lots of travelling. I'm hoping to finally qualify as an accountant at the start of next year, which will be really fun. Lots of time with friends and family, so I think this is going to be a really wholesome, lovely mood board to make, and I'll show you how it turns out.
Just with eyes that spin through life, it's so much easier to see who I am and who I wanna be. No getting old, don't bother me. Truth can be a bitter pill.
I finished pinning everything on my Pinterest board. We've left it too late to order pictures to do a physical mood board, which is really annoying, but I'm going to make a Canva background for my laptop now, which is one of my favourite things to do, and I'm feeling really excited about this. We've got some really cute pictures. I use Canva for any thumbnails, PowerPoints, presentations, anything like that. Canva is the best, and you don't even need the paid one. The free one you get loads with anyway, but I do have the paid version.
But it'll do you right and set you free the way a lie never will. Like climbing up the steepest hill. But truth can be a bitter pill. And ooh, that's the way it goes. Life will teach you what you need to know. And ooh, like the river flows, life will take you where you need to go.
I thought I could just give everyone a little rundown of some of my plans for next year. So I'm currently training to be an accountant. I have one exam left before I'm qualified, and I have my last exam in January. So hopefully March time I'll get my certificate through and I'll be a fully qualified accountant, which is super exciting. So that's a major part of my plans for next year. And then I will need to celebrate somehow, so I need to plan some exciting trips. But the last few years, me and Harry really have focused on our travel. So I think next year we'll follow suit and we'll try and go to some exciting places. Harry has some family abroad, so we're hoping to go and spend a few weeks in Nashville. We're hoping to travel a lot of Southern Europe, which will be fun. So yeah, lots of exciting trips to plan. Are any of them booked? No, but they're all up here, they're all in my head. And then a lot more just time with friends and family. That's the most important thing to me. So yeah, lots more quality time. Lastly is just putting a lot more emphasis on self-care. So I would like to continue with my Pilates, and I would like to try and eat a bit healthier, drink more water, all the standard ones that people say every year. I thought I could run through some of my reading goals for next year, because this year has been the year where my love for reading has just really grown. My goal for 2024 was 30 books and I read 42. So I think my goal for next year should be 50? I feel like 50 is doable, because this year I've read some big books. Like reading Throne of Glass took me a few months, ACOTAR took me 2 months to read. I feel like I can do 50. That is my aim. And some of the books that I would like to read, Crescent City is quite high on my list of books to read this year. I dread to think the next ACOTAR book will come out and I'm not prepared and have not read Crescent City, so I need to get that happening, because who knows, Sarah might just randomly drop it and not let us know. So yeah, Crescent City, the 3 books, is quite high up on my list. I'm just looking up there because that's where my shelves are. To read Beartown by Frederick Backman. I see a lot of people talking about this, and it's not my typical book, but I would like to expand my horizons and step out of the romance and romantasy world and give that a go. I would like to read The Zodiac Academy. I feel like I will love it, but that is a big commitment. That is a big series. So that is definitely on my list, along with Caraval and the Once Upon a Broken Heart series. I haven't read them yet. I have some Elsie Silver I need to read. Again, with stepping out of my comfort zone, I would like to read when the coffee gets cold. I have only heard amazing things about that, and I seen the actual physical copy in a shop not long ago, and it is so cute. That is definitely on my list. And then I'm sure a lot of people's most anticipated release of 2025, Onyx Storm in January. I cannot wait for that. So that's just a little glimpse into what I'm planning on reading next year. If you have any romance books that you would like to recommend, please do let me know, because I feel like my TBR is very fantasy heavy. I'm going to try and get into journaling this year. I try every year. I probably have 6 half-used journals next to me in one of my drawers. I just can't get myself to stick to it. My best one that I've had would be the 5-minute journal. I feel like that is doable, and I don't know why I give up every time, but new year, time to start again. I'm thinking a habit tracker, I'm thinking daily affirmations, and I would like, well, one of my favourite bits from the 5-minute journal is the favourite things at the end of the day. I think that's so nice to look back on, and I would love a full year's worth of favourite things to look back on. That is definitely on the agenda for next year. But I don't know about you, I cannot pick up something that's been half used. If I forgot about it, then it is done for in my mind, and I need a new journal, so I'm gonna have to get on the lookout for that. Like I said, one of my goals for next year is to really prioritise self-care. My skin has been playing up so much recently, so I want to find my favourite skincare routine. Currently, I use Elemis Cleansing Balm to take my makeup off. Don't think you can see that. I switch between these two moisturisers, so the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream and then the Cosrx Snail Mucin. I actually prefer the cream to the serum. I'm thinking I might need to delve more so into Korean skincare. I've never seen someone who uses Korean skincare that has bad skin. There's a shop just opened in a shopping centre near me called Pure Soul, and that has a lot of Korean skincare, so maybe I need to do a bit of research and take a trip there and stock up on some Korean skincare. Hair care as well is something that I really need to up my game on. My hair is healthy and it is shiny, but it is not very thick at all, so I need to find something that will help me get volume and thickness. I'm not the best at looking after my hair. I use heat protectant and I will use a hair mask, but I always let my hair air dry, so I need to start blow drying my hair, because I've heard that's a lot better for you than air drying. And I've been trying to get into pin curl in my hair, but I cannot get the volume because it's so thin. I don't know if I need to maybe get some layers, but any updates like that I'm sure I'll be showing you, because I'm going to try and do some more weekly vlogs and day in the life vlogs, which will be really fun. Well, thank you for spending the day with me and getting prepared for the new year. I hope that you are feeling as organised as I am stepping into this new year, and inspired, and I hope you achieve everything that you're setting out for. I'm just about to go and spend the evening with some family. I don't really go out for New Year or New Year's Day, which is a big thing where I live. A lot of people go out more on New Year's Day than New Year's Eve. I am just a homebody. I just want to chill, eat lots of food, and then tomorrow wake up feeling ready to start tackling my goals. But whatever you're doing, I hope you have a lovely time, and hopefully I will see you next year. I've got lots of exciting things coming up that I would love to show you, so if you would like to watch, please make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you next year.